Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I give messages through songs and other ways too. It's pretty weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip, why don't you? Cash at wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's a random store. Because it is. What else was I going to tell you about? Oh yeah, reading soap and bath bombs are at wtfLisa Etsy. I'm tired. I work so fucking much and I hardly have days off and I'm really tired. So you'll have to bear with me and I have to try to keep this short because guess what? I'm working again. Nothing gonna save us now. I have Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. Miley Cyrus and Mark Ronson. I'm starting it over. Let's get into this shit, get it over with, get out. I feel like someone really is about to deliver a blow to someone they won't like. Not in a physical way. They're gonna give them... They're just gonna straight out rip the band-aid off, tell them truth, and bail. Nothing but, and the other person's gonna be like, oh shit. But this is the way it has to be done. Sometimes you try to do things in the nice way and someone just doesn't get it. They don't listen. So at this point, someone's like, all right, old yeller, I gotta shoot you. Not in the real way. That's just an example. You got rabies. This is going nowhere. Bam. I don't know why I'm saying that. No one's shooting anybody. This is more of a conversation. That's just an example, but it keeps coming out weird. Maybe someone's going to use the wrong words, and it's just... Are there right words with someone who is just not willing to accept what they're hearing, though? Because I feel like something has been phrased to this person about 800 ways, and they're still like, Arr! So I guess the only way to deliver this message, since every other fucking form has not worked, is to be harsh as fuck. Because every other way doesn't work. Who is not getting it? Nothing breaks like a heart. I don't really feel like this is heartbreak, like, in the form of, like, a romantic situation. It really doesn't... I don't feel any romance in here at all. I mean, it's cold as ice. And high and dry, the desert wind is blowing, says Miley. I haven't heard the song in forever. I like it. I love her voice because it's so distinct in a cool way. Nothing gonna save us now. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You need to get the hint. Who needs to get it? Oh, 4 of Cups. Could be a few people. Just somebody, they're still stuck. They're still not getting it. Maybe they live in the past, so you're trying to give them 2024 information, and they're like, but it's 1996 still. With this Ace of Wands, does someone have dementia? Alzheimer's Andy over there? I'm not making light of the mental illness. When people genuinely have it, it sucks. But I do kind of feel like this energy of maybe people are starting to notice this person's brain don't work so good and they're just making fun of them. They don't realize it's not... They may be using these jokes, but they don't realize, no, that's true. That person really does have that. I don't know. Just someone's coming across... He's just not getting it. Like that dog that just wants to keep humping your leg. And you're like, dude, it's a leg. Who is this person? That 4 of Cups tells me there's a lot of people like that. So it could be a collective of dingleberries that just don't get it. And so because they don't get it, they're just going to have to be old yellered. Do I like these examples? No. This all sounds very terrible. But there's just no room for these types. This world can hurt you too deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. I don't know if someone's just being fired, and they just keep showing up, and someone's like, dude, you don't work here anymore. It's a weird vibe, but it's like, you're not welcome here anymore. Ace of Coins Chariot. Someone Hierophant keeps showing up, or, it could be that collective energy, too, where if you're an empath, you always have a narc after you. And this could be that vibe of a narc who thinks they're going to come back in like nothing happened because they love doing this shit. Love bombing, but it's just shot down energy. And that could be what I'm picking up too. A collective of narcs. Why? Because winter is coming. This doesn't have to do with Game of Thrones. They want to hibernate, cuddle up, take someone's resources so when spring hits, they can go find new supply. That's what this is. I have Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. And darling, I will be loving you until we're 70, until the weather hits 70 degrees again. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I want to cheat on you with someone younger than 23. Read between the lines. It's, again, this is energy. Since winter's coming, people want to hibernate up with somebody for the winter, ditch them in the spring. That's this vibe. Fall in love with you every single day. No, you don't. 8 of coins. Somebody just wants to justice, hole up 6 of swords for the winter. They're gonna love bomb, come in and be like, yes, baby. I'm the narc. I've put you through hell. I've been a jackass. But now I've decided you're finally good enough for me. Some of them could also be getting dumped. They aren't finding anyone, so they're going back through the book like, alright, old supply, old supply, old supply. There's a lot of different vibes here, whether you're old supply or you're new supply. Narcs are all the same. They never change. Their energy, they're all the same fucking type. I may not even pick up individual signs because they are hive mind. Now I just start thinking of this old South Park I haven't seen in for fucking ever. And I don't even remember the whole deal, but it had to do with Trapper Keeper. And I just remember Cartman and the Trapper Keeper merged. And he's like, we are Trapper Keeper. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I don't even remember the episode or what. Other than that, hive mind narcs out on missions to destroy people with souls or destroy anything they touch because their entire life MO is still kill, destroy. And then whine about all the destruction they've caused. What do you mean there's consequences for shit I do? Wah! Divine Femmes, Magician, King of Wands. Be on the lookout for karmic mills, love bombing, Knight of Swords, with this moon coming in fast, fake, false. With this moon, they have false intentions, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you, Ace of Swords, have already experienced this Knight of Cup in the past. 3 of Wands, Judgment. So you were prepared to tell a motherfucker no. Same vibe. For them, they're looking for, ways to hole up. Let's hibernate for the winter. I think for you, this is a test of your strength, character. It's like fighting the big boss at the end, except these aren't big bosses. Maybe this is just to make sure you're ready to go forward on your spiritual path. Alright, you say you're serious, you want to continue forward with whatever it is. If it's not your spiritual path, you have other goals, whatever it is, so they're going to throw these tests at you. Are you going to throw it away for a love-bombing narc? So there's 2 vibes here. One wants to hibernate for the winter so they can get new supply for the spring. Others of you, it's a test to make sure that you don't fuck up your winter. Ant and Grasshopper. There's this old story, and then there was a cartoon. And the ant worked and got prepared for the winter. Got all their supplies ready. The grasshopper fucking jacked off everywhere. I mean, not in the cartoon. They just fiddled, danced around, just played around. They didn't do anything. And then winter came, they had no food. They wanted inside. And of course, the ant's like, sure, but it's dude, sorry. You missed the fucking boat. Jealousy, so it's narc vibe, stalker, love bombing narcs, on the lookout for it. You could be, like I said, new or old supply, doesn't matter. They need supply for the winter so they can prepare for new supply in the spring, causing that confusion. So, they'll be the great boyfriend or girlfriend too. Take it as it resonates. I just always tend to use, feminine and then men, because I'm a female and I've never dated a woman. I don't really want to. So I have no reason to say it the other way. It's just natural. But either way, they want to come in, cause confusion. They want to be the perfect boyfriend or girlfriend for about a week or 2, and then all hell breaks loose. Guidance. A lot of you have been through this before, so you already know. I have Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. So yeah, it ain't happening. It's just more preparation. Be on the lookout for these jerks. Thought I thought I was on, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky. Now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married. And for Pete, I'm so thankful. Well, a lot of you, your whole life, you've been training for specific spiritual tests. And here you go. You are up to bat. Some of you, these narcs are looking for supply, and it's your job to knock them down. Narc them down. No. Oh my god, I think a lot of them have really bad jokes, so be prepared for a lot of just stupidity. Grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. You know what? I have been through this before. No thanks. This won't be fun. It's not like you're grateful for your exes that have got you to a point. You don't want to experience hell, but you're like, you know what? I've been there, done that. I don't need hell. I don't want to hibernate for the winter just to have nothing when spring comes. We are not right for each other. I love myself enough to walk away. I ain't even pulling any more in the shadows cards. Why? Thank you, next. We're not right for each other. I love myself enough to walk away. Me just saying you've been through it enough. We already know this, honey. So, don't get frustrated. These are fucking tests to show how badass you are and to knock some motherfuckers down a peg or two. A lot of these narcs are Peggy Sues anyway, meaning they like men more than they like women, which is why they're so abusive and toxic. So it's like, there's no reason to bother with you, sir. King of Swords, Nine of Coins. You can't touch my cookies. You're much better off cutting these motherfuckers out. Four Swords have nothing to do with them. Just, there's better out there. Page of Coins. To me, all that is they could call you a bitch. Well, good. I would rather you call me a bitch than fucking deplete me, steal my resources, and then leave. Like, no thanks. Five of Wands. You are literally the last thing in the world I want. I just get this energy of a lot of very sad narcs crying for the winter.